try that again. We are back. And the next part of this build's thingy one, with the handle, making the crank for the turn, so I'm going to get started on that. What you missed when I had muted myself was me going, oh damn, I've muted myself, so let's continue. Jeez, this thing is getting complicated. So to go into the parts we've already made, we now need to attempt to put together this handle. So now they're B5, so I'm just going to slot them on because I do believe they need to go on next. And there should be another B5 somewhere there. Alright, so they need to slot on. And then we're ready for this crank handle now. So we need the screw. Where's my bag of stuff? Is it here? It says we need a screw. It says we need a wooden bead. Wooden bead. Oh my god. Large screw. It's the only screw in the pack apparently. There it is. Large screw. Large. And then it also says we need square nut bolt locks. Ah, they're in there and all. So those tiny little things there, 2 of those. And then it says we need the actual handle, which is B9. Oh, that's cute. Is this a spare just in case it snaps, or do you think we'll use this second one as well? But there's 2. But oh, isn't that cute? That's like a little key. Let's just file that. It's got a bit of sharp on it. Okay, so it also says we need the 2 tools, C4 and C5. Now where have I seen those? There, they're on this little tiny sheet. C4 and C5 tool. I told you it was getting dramatic. You need tools. Tools. Right, so you want me to take the screw, put the screw into said bead, put a little square lock on it, square lock, and now that's going to go through the hand. Oh, for God's sake, hang on, keep going, okay, that's actually going to go through, oh, nearly in the eye, the handle. So there you go. Ah, it's going to go into there, and then we need another square lock. And then it says tighten the screw. I think I've got to tighten it as much as physically possible. So in order to do that, I need my C5 tool, which has a square on it, so the square bolt fits in there and that holds it nice and tight. And then I need to take this tool like that and make sure, no way, tight, make it mega tight. That's what we've got to do. As if I'm doing this with wood. How mad is that? See, I feel like all this is doing is breaking the wood personally, so now I'm going to be smart arse and do this instead. As if that still has movement in it, and it's sticking out the end like it apparently should. Yes, it's got to stick out the end apparently. I can't believe that's fucking worked. That's so cool. Oh, I've just read this completely wrong. The one with the X through it, that was like, oh no, we definitely don't do that. No, that's the one we should have done. Which means I need to loosen this motherfucker up back now. So apparently the screw should be flush with the handle. Flush. Why did I read it opposite? Idiot. Right, okay, that's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, so we've redone it. So it's now sticking out like it told us to, which means we have got movement on the bead. I'm an idiot. Idiot. Right, I'm content with that. We're back down the bottom now. What are we doing here? We're on the... Oh my lord. Oh, okay. So we're taking this thing, lens this way, and we're filling in this now. So it's saying what we do is... What? Like, what? Oh shit, I haven't finished the first bit yet. I've got to put the handle on. Okay, so I've put my two B5s on. Then go with my handle. Which if that is there, and that is there, and that is there, and that is there, that should in theory be like there. Oh, you ready? Yeah, cool. And then a B8 on there to just seal it in. Oh, and the B8 has a little arrow on it to show you which way to turn the crank. So you can go on there. Oh, that is so cute. It's got a little handle on it. Oh, fucking light. It's got a little handle on it. How cute is that? So, once that's in place and that's in place, it will rotate. What? It's saying it wants me to clip something onto this plastic thing, but it's not giving me anything to clip onto it, so I don't actually have a fucking clue what it is it wants me to clip on. It doesn't actually give it a number or anything. It just says clip it on. So what is it on the other side of the... Is it this thing you want me to clip on? Has that got a dent in it? Oh my god, it's got a dent in it. No. Really? Wood to plastic. Okay. Really? How? What? Right, okay, let's get these in. Let's get that in. And get that in. It's a good starting point. Okay, so this seems to slot into here. That for some reason wants to be against that. I'm not sure why. I don't feel like that's going to do anything. For a start, that's not even... Something not right. Something's not right, and I'm not sure what. Well, that's definitely the right piece, but there's no bits sticking out, which is what... Oh, maybe I haven't put them in enough. Do you think that's the problem? Oh my god, it is! Okay, that's fine. We can fix this. We can fix this with nail power so far. Let's go for screwdriver power. I've managed to get one in by about... Oh, bent my screwdriver. By like literally a quarter of a centimetre, and I've managed to get it in a bit further, and it seems to have made a difference. So, there you go, that's one. Ooh, I felt my shoulder crunch. At least it wasn't this, eh? There it went. Oh, see, when it said pay attention to this instruction and push it all the way in, I didn't think it meant like all the way in, like beyond. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. So in theory, this should now just pop in. Oh, no way, has that just popped in? That is amazing. Oh my god. Okay, so we now have the ability to fail at cranking the motor. Needs a pin in there. Okay, so what we now have is the ability to crank the actual motor that's in there. That's pretty rad. See, when in doubt, go back a few pages. So that's now in place. What we need is D25 and then B2. We're not even halfway through this, guys. Do you know how I know? There's fucking loads left. It's good, I like a good build. Gives you something to do for a few days, doesn't it? Oh no, I've lost my sandpaper. No, found it. Right, we've got some base panels to put on. B25's got to go on first, and that goes on that way round. Apparently it goes, well, through those holes, and through those holes. Anyway, and what's going on with this? Hang on, if the lens is that way, then that should be... that way. Okay, we're good. Just having a moment. So this is pushing on to here now. And then universally you're going to slide across, apparently. Oh wow, and then that slides across into place. I love it. Except for there, apparently. It doesn't like it there. Okay, we have a base. We have a loose but working base. What are you not clipping into properly? Oh, or are you? Maybe we are and I'm just being a little bit of a sulk. Okay, so... and with that, we move on to the next step. That way round. We haven't got anything on the back yet. At this point, we still haven't got anything supporting the back. But we have got these. So this goes in here. Why does everything have to be so fiddly? Like, why can't just a little bit of it be fiddly? You know? I can't physically get this one on. D33 facing that way round. Oh no, well that's not D33, that's D34. You told me you were 33. Now hang on, they're both the same. I'm confused. The diagrams are different here. Like, way different. Fucking liars. Why would you put 33 and 34 next to each other to confuse a person like that? I didn't realise there was two of each. So here's me thinking, oh, there's one and there's the other. Nope. That's not how this works. Come on, clock across. Across. Oh my god, you awkward piece of woodwork. Yeah! Woo! I've got that little bit of casing on. That was what all that hassle was about. And now I'm going to put this little bit of casing underneath here. And you watch me have just as much hassle. Because I have to put it in. And then slide it across. And then clip it on to that bit there without snapping it. Oh, I did it! I did it! Okay. We got some casing on the bottom of that now as well. Part F. Do you remember this? This comes into play again. What happens to part F? Need P18. Where's P18? That's fine, that's fine. We can find P18. It's a stick, apparently. buttons on it though, and I don't know why. P18? Is it because it's wood? Oh. There's one here that's a bead with a stick in it. Bet you anything it's not supposed to be in the bead. There you are. That was so obvious, wasn't it? Right. The viewfinder, we're going up, view the viewfinder. Into the bottom of here. Oh, I see, we're not even doing that. We're going... You shifted back again. That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? What do you keep doing that for? Is it you? Is it you? Yes, it is. Right, so you're going up through that hole. Up through that hole. This did not go well. And this is the part where she lost her mind. Has my screwdriver gone? I need a little bit of force. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is dangerous. I've got a piece of metal sticking in my hand. Maybe. I feel like this is supposed to... Oh my god, it opens. I love it. Oh, it's so cute. So for this one, I need my B-board. Which is not here, but that is one of the pieces, so... There it is. Oh, I bet I can do this one. Ready? And then B10. That's the A board. Really bad at finding these boards. I've put it on top, look. B10. I'm having such a moment. Why can I not get this? It's not quite... Oh my god, it's not quite across. That's why. It shouldn't be going in straight. Right, there we go. It wasn't quite across. It was a stretched cross. Okay, we have a stand. It's looking pretty good, right? Oh, it's pretty damn straight as well. Whoosah! We have that bit now installed here. And then it wants me to slot another thing above it. I didn't read what that was till afterwards. That was D37 and D38. D37, D38. Oh, we're back into the land of fiddly again. Right. We've managed it! Yay! And then, in theory, this should slot into here and lock it all into place. I need to stop putting metal near my eyes. I tell you, if you haven't got nails, this is impossible. But yeah, so this bit's now been boxed and cased in. Whoosa! Finally, it's saying to us we're going to turn this shit round, which we've done. And we need to put a metal pin. And little plastic plugs. P3, is that those plastic ones? P3, a shaft sleeve. Okay. So we need a shaft sleeve. And we need P8. P8 is one of these. Little metal poles. And it's a 50mm one, which apparently is not that one. Might it be that one? Oh, it might just. P8. And then we need these little orange Tech Deck skateboard wheels that we were on about earlier. So I'm going to open these, put them on the desk so we don't lose them. In fact, let's put them inside D4. There you go. Hope I'm not to use D4 yet. So we're saying with this one, what we want to do is pop an orange wheel on the end of it. Oh, they keep adding things everywhere. Right, okay, we don't need that yet then. What we need first is D29. So with this thing, it's saying spin it round. It's saying the 50mm one needs to go through this hole here. But before we go into there, we've got to put D36 in there. D36, so we can go like that. Woo! 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 I managed it! Didn't think I was going to then. And then an orange tab on this end as well. It feels loose, but we'll rock with it, it's fine. Let's push these orange slots on a bit further so that we feel a bit more secure in our decision. Ow, my god. Ow! If I'm not stabbing my finger on the bit of metal in here, then I'm stabbing myself with the other end of the screwdriver. Right, okay, that'll do for now. That's fine, that's fine. We got it, we got it. Okay. Where did we get to? Here. So then we need P7, which is a 45mm pole. Times 2. Just to be fucking awkward, you have to wait till I put them back to decide you want to do the hookers. Times 2. And we need some P16s, which are these little plastic things in here that we saw earlier. These things, plastic things. So what we want to do with this, there's 2, so we're going to do it twice, just to be awkward. So let's go inside. And there's a little hole there. Right, so you want that plastic? No. This was not made for a person with 1 set of hands. Bloody hell. Is there an easy way I can do this? Like, can I try and slot it now? It's really hard to get through when you haven't got much manoeuvre. Oh no, it's gone inside the mechanism. Okay, okay, we managed it. I don't know how. Perseverance, anger, utter hatred, annoyance, frustration. Still not fucking in the hole, is it? I've just got no movement now because you're trying to get your hand inside to move the metal pole, and because the plastic's around the pole, you can't physically. Fucking genius idea was it to do this. Right, okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Let's pop that through. You know what we're going to do now, aren't you? We've got to do it again. Okay. Holy shit, that was a ball ache. So, you guys ain't going to be able to see in here really, but you've got... there. And there's one further up, which are those metal tubes with the metal poles with the plastic tubes around them. So as you're trying to manoeuvre it through the wood, you've got to get it into the pipe, but then you can't move the pipe because it's loose. Oh, be thankful. Be thankful you didn't have to watch me throw that across the room then. Well, I was going to say we'll do this video in 2 parts, but it's 11:15. I'm wide awake. I'm halfway through. I'm just going to carry on. Where do you clip onto? You go inside? Ooh! Oh, is that the film reel? Nice. Ooh, so he's now sat inside here on the wheel. Woo! Right, so these have got like little lamp detail on them. little lights and stuff. So I'm thinking we're starting to build the actual light box of the projector now. That's pretty damn cool. So there is, got a little tunnel box, and then it's like 2 little lamps, and they're both shining that way. Holy shit, no way! We're actually going to stick the light down. So what it's saying now is that needs to come up through here, and this needs to sit in the back of here. No way. Really? It should sit loose, it shouldn't click, is what it says. Which is, yeah, no, totally. Well, I need to build the rest of this. So I need E6 and E9, because this is going to take 3 hands. Because if I let go of this, E6, E9. If I let go of this, it's just going to fall apart. I can feel it in my hands. So I need to do this all at once. So what I'm doing is I'm holding the box together, putting the light into the back of it, then slotting a slot in the back of that to keep it in place. How fucking cool is this? Okay, cool. So, sorry, so what I've done there is you've got this little box here that has now been built around the light. The light is inside there, if you can see that. So that's the projector light. It's mega cute, and you look at the side of it. Again, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. If my camera will focus, it won't. But yeah, you look on the side, that there's a little light at diagram as well. So it's like really quirky, I love it. And then the wire comes out the bottom of E6 there. Oh, that is so cool. This wire seems really flimsy. I hope I'm not breaking it.